Streaming. Okay. Are we working? Are we working? I think we are working. Well, hey guys, if you're watching the replay, thanks for catching it. I'm pretty sure if you're watching this very beginning, you are watching the replay. But anyways, whilst I'm waiting for people to jump in, let me edit this stuff because for some reason, as I mentioned last night, YouTube doesn't let me edit anything when I start a live. So working on my 3K puzzle challenge. I'm just working on the title right now for this. So, and challenge, working on my 3K puzzle challenge, chatting and answering any of your questions. Answering questions. And that should update right now, I hope. Yep, change is saved. Hi, Hannah. Hello, hello. All right, title's updated. That looks good. I hope my sound is okay. I'm trying not to like be on top of the microphone so much. Hello, Jean. Hey, Christina. Okay, good. I sound good. All right, good. Good. I'm gonna do my best to just not be on top of this so much. Okay. So far, everything looks good. If anybody is watching the replay, obviously right now I'm doing this live, but if anyone watching the replay, you notice the video cuts or ends or something like that, even for you guys watching right now, just stick around. I'll jump back on the live to continue it, because you never know. Sometimes the computers like to crash on you and all that kind of stuff. So it hasn't happened to me yet, so hopefully it don't happen. Hello, Sapphire Dragon from Germany. Ooh, exciting. So yeah, if anything happens with the stream, just stick around. I'll jump right back on. I'm not going to end the stream without saying see you next time, you know, see you in the next one properly. But hopefully not. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed to make sure that there aren't going to be any how do you say, any issues with the computer. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I did jump on last night to do a test live, and of course it lasted way longer than I expected. It was like 2 hours. Again, just to test everything. For those of you who were on last night, this is going to probably be a repeat of what I said, but this week my computer was in pieces. So thankfully it's all back together now. There are some things that we kind of need to redo on it possibly because it's still not functioning to its optimal capabilities. Does that make sense? I'm sure you guys know what I mean. But anyways, it's still having some issues. So we're hoping to get that sorted out within the next couple days, because I got to get started on editing this 3K puzzle challenge video. Jean says, started my 2K Anatolian Winter Wonderland. This will take a while as I am more. Good luck, Jean. Work. And I was mentioning this last night as well. Between my new work schedule and trying to get this 3K puzzle finished, it's been extremely difficult. So I get it, Jean. Hi, Dally. Yeah, my biggest, how do you say? My biggest challenge with this puzzle really has been finding the time to work on it. Oh, I'm getting an itchy throat. I hope I don't start coughing. What is it? It's Christina, but you will be in my order. We'll talk, Christina. I started a 3000 Anatolian today called Jungle Paradise. I picture lots of very difficult leaves for that. That sounds like it's that sounds hard. I mean, at this point, I'm sure any 3,000 count puzzle would be challenging. But yes, this has been quite an interesting experience so far. Again, my biggest issue that I'm having is finding the time to work on it, because it's just been absolute craziness, and aside from work, a week or so ago, I don't even know, it seems like a blur now. Of course, there was a period where I was gonna have time to work on the puzzle, and then of course, oh, thank you so much, I got a drink so I don't cough my lungs up. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
What was I saying? I got excited about my drink. What was I saying? Oh, yes. So, I was going to have some time to work on it a week or so back. And then what happens? Of course, a situation at my house. My hot water pipe downstairs burst. And that took a few days to just rip the floor out and all that kind of stuff. It was an absolute mess. So that took time away from me being able to work on this 3,000 count puzzle. It's been one thing after another. It's almost like, I don't know, am I not meant to finish this puzzle? Anyways, yeah, but good luck with that Jungle Paradise. That does sound, just the name of it just sounds quite daunting. But I'm just trying to see, working on my okay, no, that's what of course I did my usual notes just to make sure that I get done what I need to get done on this live today. So let's see. What I do want to do, of course, is I want to spend some time on this puzzle during the live. Puzzle challenge, really. And, aside from the puzzle, and I think I mentioned this as well last night. Not only is the fact that it's a 3,000 count puzzle, that's challenging enough, but trying to figure out how to go about filming it is another beast on its own. I'm really, really struggling trying to figure out how to get the right camera angles and, what I'm going to be puzzling, because for the most part, I've been spending a lot of time just staring at my pieces and not actually putting it together. So, figuring out when to film, how to film it, that's been a challenge on its own. And of course, when I put the camera down or I put the camera away and I just puzzle, then I'm popping pieces in left and right. It always happens when I'm not filming it. But anyways, yes, Jane, I'm going to open the puzzles now. So I did get a couple of packages since my last live, and I wanted to wait till this live till I open them. So the first one I'm going to do is the one from Jean. I know Jean has been waiting very patiently for me to open this. So hopefully I don't make too much noise doing this with the camera. But anyways, let's open this up. Let's see here. I'm going to try to do this as carefully as possible without cutting my hands up. Oh, I'm getting stuck here. There we go. All right, that's one side. I'm doing it, Jean. Puzzle ASMR. I know, right? I think the issue with my throat is that I got a little heartburn from lunch. I think I ate a little too much for lunch. Okay. Oh, I see the Charlie Brown one. All right. Sorry for the delay. I have to read your letter, Jane. I came across. How about nice. I always love to hear when I get new subscribers and they're like, "I binged all your videos." That's so fun to hear. I love that. The friends. I'm sorry, I'm just reading this here to my side. This I offered it. My early teens. What's funny? I think back to when I, like, when did I actually start puzzling? And my earliest memory is probably when I was 4 years old in pre-K, working on puzzles on my own. I wouldn't really play with the other children. But that's my earliest memory. But growing up, we didn't really have puzzles at home. So it wasn't until I was much older that I got back into it. But Jean sent me, it's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. This is from Aquarius, and it's 1,000 pieces. This is a really fun fall Halloween-y kind of puzzle. This is really nice. And I only have one other Aquarius puzzle, and I haven't worked on it yet, so I'm curious. I've heard a number of things about the brand, but I do have to work on that soon. But this looks like a lot of fun. I love Charlie Brown. My daughter likes Charlie Brown as well. But this is super, super cute. I love this. If this is, wow. I have a feeling though that background is going to be hard. That's going to be challenging. And you know what? This too, oh boy. It looks like a simple image, but that's probably what's going to be the big challenge with it because it's so simple. There aren't many colors. You can go about sorting it pretty easily, but when it comes to piecing together, I feel like this might end up being quite a beast. So that's that one. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, I gotta get this. I gotta figure out how to get this out of the box. This is beautiful, Jean. Oh, it's stuck. I can't get it out. Wow, you got a box to fit this one perfectly in. Jean, this is gorgeous. I'm sorry if that's making a lot of noise. Oh. All right, you guys know how I feel about Thomas Kinkade. Look, I've just instantly transported myself. Look at that. That is perfection. This is a 500 count curly pieces, interlocking curly pieces. I've never heard of that. And this is a Seiko. Look at the piece shape on this. That's wild. Oh my goodness. This looks a bit crazy. Oh, if you could see if it'll focus. You can get an idea of the piece shapes there. This kind of reminds me of the Crypt puzzle from Ravensburger. But I mean, the Crypt didn't have pieces like this. That's one sample piece there. That looks like insanity. Wow. But come on, look at that image. You know that's my house and my lighthouse. Oh my goodness. Oh, I left all the lights on again. Every single window you can see the lights on. Look at that. Oh my goodness. What year is this? This seems like an older puzzle. It's 2001. I guess that would be considered older, right? Wow. That's what, 23 years old. This box looks in great shape for being that old. This is fantastic. Look at that. Wow. Thank you so much, Jean. This is going to be fun. But the box looks great. For being 23 years old, this looks fantastic. Wow. This one's called Conquering the Storm. As I'm not sure how well you can see it, but in the background there, we got some lightning. We got a little storm back there. Whoever that is, that's not going to be me in that sailboat back there. I'm not that crazy to go out in the water when I know there's a storm coming. So, you know, who knows? Probably the neighbors or something. You know, I'm gonna be in my house somewhere having some coffee, just, you know, taking in the view. But absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much, Jane. This is absolutely beautiful. I didn't even know Seiko did something like this. Let me see. This is a square. Yeah, it's a rectangle. That's some crazy shapes. Wow. That's going to be fun. Thank you so much. Ooh, it looks like it's going to be hard though. But that's okay. I could do hard. Nice to have a different challenge every now and then. That's exciting. Wow. I can't wait to work on that one. And yeah, thank you so much, Jane. How can I say, I'm speechless by that image. And those shapes as well. I wasn't expecting that. It's not the typical kind of piece shape there. Hello, a view is a view. And then we have here one from Rebecca Quintana. Oh, she's from New York. That's my hometown. I remember hanging around that address. All right, let's open this up again carefully so that I'm not ripping my fingers apart with the scissors. This is very dangerous what I'm doing right now. I'm glad you probably cannot see what I'm doing. But let's see what Rebecca got me here. Oh my goodness. Did I cut myself? No, we're all good. My fingers are still here. Okay, let's see what Rebecca got me. Ooh, very nicely packed as well. All right. Hope I'm trying not to make too much noise here with this packaging. Ooh, some nice bubble wrap. Oh, she got me a little card. Oh, I do remember the Harry Potter puzzle. And no need to apologize for feeling like you took forever to send it. I appreciate this always. What channel is in here? Well, thank you so much, Rebecca. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, this does something with your eyes. Check this out, guys. Look at that. It's called like a lenticular, or is it like a 3D puzzle as well? I don't know if you can if you can catch that in the camera. But that is cool. This is a 500-piece Harry Potter puzzle, Prime 3D puzzle. What is the brand? What is the brand? Let's see. It's probably staring right at me and I'm not seeing it. This is Wizarding. It says it's from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. But what's the brand? I don't know. All I know is that this looks like a lot of fun. Yeah, I've never done a lenticular before. Thank you so much. This, and the image is awesome. This is really nice. I can't see the brand. I'm going nuts. I mean, it says Wizarding World. That's the place at Universal Studios, right? Oh my goodness. Thank you. This is cool. I'm curious to see what the actual pieces look like. It's like, is it going to be confusing while I'm looking at each piece, something like that? Is it going to be morphing in front of me? I don't know. I mean, most likely, right? That's the whole point of it. But wow, that is super cool. I love Harry Potter. And I only have one other Harry Potter puzzle. And as I said, it's the one from Aquarius. So I need to work on that. Oh God, I have so many puzzles that I need to work on. I got to stop buying them. No, I don't have to stop buying them. I just need to, pace myself with these. Thank you so much, Rebecca. This is so cool. Thank you. I'm going to put this alongside my other Harry Potter puzzle. But, yep, that's what I have here. So, again, thank you, Jean. Thank you, Rebecca. This is, I love getting new puzzles. It's like Christmas. And it's like, I also got to stop buying as well, because once again, there's really no more space on my puzzle shelf. I'm sure you can see right up here. These are the puzzles that I picked up last from Ollie's and Five Below. And I see like right here. And then I have like the tubular one that I bought on the other bookcase. There's no organization with it. I just threw them wherever I thought they could fit. So, did you see Kinkade Harry Potter? I did see the Kinkade Harry Potter puzzles. They look, again, amazing, gorgeous. They look super hard though, but then again, I know Schmidt does do them as well. And they might be easier on the Schmidt puzzles, I don't know. But, oh my goodness. Anything Thomas Kinkade is gorgeous. I now have someone that can appreciate what I don't keep. Thank you, Jean. That's awesome. I can't wait to do that Thomas Kinkade. It's gorgeous. I gotta make sure I stay hydrated here. Can't have my throat drying up on me, because then I start coughing. All right, I'm gonna put my scissors away so I don't end up cutting myself. And okay, so we got the packages opened. And yeah, the only other thing I want to do today really is try to work on this puzzle. I and again, if you haven't seen the late night live, this puzzle is really kicking my butt. For those of you who haven't seen which one I'm working on, it is the 3,000 piece Schmidt puzzle. And yes, I'm gonna show my progress, Dally. We're gonna move to that soon because I got a lot of work to do. And this one is called Belle's Magical World. Now, I'm pretty sure if I was working on this in the 1,000 count, I would have been done centuries ago. I'm pretty sure of that. But, this is 3 times the size. I've never worked on something this big before. And yeah, it's a challenge. It's beating me up. Hello, the Queen of Puzzles. But yeah, it's there's things that have come up with this brand, and you guys know, well, some of you know, Schmidt is like my number one right now. And I've only experienced their 1,000 count puzzles. A little bit of spoiler here. And that's one of the reasons why I decided to do this one, because I was like, Schmidt, fantastic, amazing. But as I've learned whilst doing like my puzzle comparison videos, with the different puzzle counts from the same brand, not all puzzle counts in a brand are created the same. If I don't know if that made sense, but I'm sure you guys know what I mean. I'm getting a totally different experience with the quality and the piecing together of this particular Schmidt. So, in a way, it's it's definitely added to the whole challenge of the puzzle. It's definitely added to the whole, how can I say, the whole feel of the experience for me. I can say that it's the 3,000 count, from what I've noticed, is not as, I'll just put it this way, the hold isn't what I thought it'd be. But again, it's not really that surprising, because it's a much bigger puzzle. So, the way they have to produce it, there's different things they have to do to go about it and whatnot. So that's probably why made me a little sad that it wasn't like the 1,000 count, but you know what, it is what it is. You're finishing up your challenge. I'm doing one that's nothing but candy bars. Oh boy. Ooh, candy bars sound good right now, actually. I haven't had a candy bar in a long time. But yeah, so this has posed many different challenges to me. I've come across situations that I wasn't expecting to get myself in. Like, for example, getting stuck pretty much constantly. It's been tricky. But again, my biggest issue with this is finding the time to work on it. It's been just a crazy month in general. But Jean, Amazon has a folding table to hold your 3,000 count puzzles on tri-foam board, and it closes to a suitcase. Oh, nice. It's been, you sent me a comment on the live last night. I did see the comments this morning. I just haven't had a chance to go through all of them and reply back to you guys. I'm probably gonna do that after the live or tonight. But yeah, and it's funny. One of the tables that I'm using, as I said last night, I've got like table on top of table. One of them does have folding legs with the handle, and that's currently the bottom base of my whole platform. I'll put it that way. I'm looking for a decent sized puzzle for doing bigger puzzles. Yeah, it was very difficult for me to try to figure out how I was going to go about working on this 3,000 count puzzle, because none of my tables, the biggest table that I had will fit a 2,000 count. So I had to get very, very creative here. And you'll see this when the video comes out. But I've got like 3 surfaces currently that I'm working on top of. Kind of like just layered on top of each other. It's what I could figure out at the time, you know. It's all I can figure out. But it's working. And I must say, I had to move this last night because I didn't want to do it right before this live today in case I was like running behind schedule. But it was very scary trying to move it without, you know, any accidents happening. I'll put it that way, because the last thing I want right now is any puzzle tragedies. I've spent so many hours at this point. If anything were to happen to it, I'd be absolutely devastated. I don't know what I'd do, honestly. Though after this live, I do have to put it back against my puzzle shelf. So wish me luck on that. Hopefully there'll be no accidents. We're gonna move it very, very carefully. When I start moving on to the puzzle, even now, you guys, if you want to ask me any questions about, you know, YouTube, puzzling, anything in general, feel free to ask me any questions that you're curious about, of course within reason, but you know what I mean. Okay, so I did that. Film challenge. And in regards to this 3,000 count puzzle challenge, as I mentioned, I haven't even started editing the video yet because, for one, I'm still trying to fix my computer so that my editing software is working properly. So in terms of October videos, I have no idea. I don't know. I thought about working, you know, like taking a break from this and working on something else. But my biggest issue, and this is just me personally, I struggle with working on more than one puzzle at the same time. I just can't do it. It's mentally, it's not possible for me. I've tried, and the one time that I did try, I was so turned off. I didn't like it, and I just felt like, you know, like it's almost like I feel like I need to give my full attention on one thing at a time, because then I feel like I'm not actually making progress. Like I feel like that time should be spent on what I'm already working on. Finish it, cross it off my list, and then move on to the next. But again, that's just me. That's how my brain works. I don't like working on more than one puzzle at the same time. Where did I leave off here? I might need that for, I do. I use my table and just add a folding cardboard. Yeah, I have my biggest puzzle board on top of another puzzle table, but on top of the big puzzle board, I have a humongous trifold board. It's like a foam board. So yeah, I got surface on top of surface here. Hello, artsy fandom. Here, my brain will not be allowed. Yeah, I cannot concentrate on something else if I have something else waiting for me. It's just, I don't like that feeling. I feel like I felt when I was doing it the last time, I felt like the other puzzle was staring at me and it was pissed off at me because I wasn't working on it. As silly as that might sound, but you know, that's just again how my brain is. I cannot focus on more than one puzzle at a time. I only do one because it is, yeah, and again, everybody's different. I give kudos to those who can do more than one puzzle at the same time. That's more brain power than I have. I'm gonna be honest here. I can't do it. I've tried and I don't like it. I don't like it. But you know what? That's okay, man. Right? Yeah. And you know what it is too? You know, and I'm noticing again with this one, but it's with any puzzle that you work on. The more time you're spending on the puzzle, you're studying all the pieces as you're flipping through them. And, you know, it becomes, you remember the pieces, you remember what they look like, and then you start, you know, as they say, putting two and two together and realizing where those pieces go. So, you know, if I'm working on a separate puzzle, then, all of that memory is going to disappear for me. And then when I get back to working on it again, then it's like I feel like I'm starting all over again, which is not a feeling I want to have, quite honestly. So, yeah. I know if I was capable of working on more than one puzzle at a time, I would have worked on another puzzle to like have more videos out for this month, but I just can't. I'm not gifted that way. But that's okay. It is what it is. I just have to accept the fact that, I'm not going to finish this puzzle by the time that I was hoping to be finished by, if that made sense. I don't know if I made sense. I thought I'd be done with this much sooner. And because of that, I don't know what my video schedule is going to be like for this month. As of right now, I've got nothing lined up. I haven't even started working on this video. I got nothing, guys. So there might be quite a number of lives coming up. I'll put it that way. Thank you, Dolly. Yeah, I have a lot going on. The last thing I want to happen is for me to get so frazzled. I don't want this to make me get all frazzled and, so overwhelmed to a point where it's not fun anymore. That's the last thing I want to happen. I'm still having fun with this, even though it's driving me nuts. I'm having fun, but I have to take it easy. I have to be kind to myself and not feel like I must absolutely get this done or these number of videos out a month and whatnot. I don't want to rush anything either. So I just got to take it easy. Got to calm down here. The puzzle isn't going anywhere. The channel isn't going anywhere. Yeah, maybe my YouTube numbers will suck for the month, but you know what? That's okay. Because again, I don't want this to feel like a job to me. This is just for fun. And I'm just sharing my experiences with you all. So it is what it is, right? Yeah, lives are great because, for one, I don't have to edit them, which is nice. And I get to chat with you guys along the way. So, yep. Don't be hard on yourself. Yeah, I know. Puzzles are meant to be fun. But, when you have a channel, it almost, sometimes it feels like, it kind of, how can I say this? You feel like that responsibility of having to post something, so that your viewers will have something to watch, But, there's only sometimes, life happens, things happen, puzzles take longer than you plan to, and that's okay. You do what you can, but just make sure you're having fun. That's what matters. And I can't let this feel like, I can't let this be a daunting thing for me. I want this to continue to be fun. You're a mom? Thank you, Jean. Yes, I'm really busy. Life is busy. But it's all about balance, right? And that's one thing that I've never really been that good at. But it is something that I am working on. Life, there's always something, right? There's always something. Life is tough. But, anyways, you know what I need to do? I need to start working on this. So, I'm going to do my best. As you can see here, I keep banging into this. This is the, I kind of have the setup a little differently. Hello again, Rocky Mountain Puzzler. Happy Saturday. I have this puzzle arm here that I keep bumping into. I'm trying not to, but the setup is a little differently this time because I know the last couple times I had all my camera equipment towards the back, but I have it over here now because, as I've said, it's been such a challenge trying to film this puzzle. It's very hard to get the angles right and everything because it's so big. It's so big. Rose says you have to have fun or there is no. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Rose. Thank you. Yes, I have to make sure it stays fun. And look, if I don't have videos out this month, I'll do lives, right? Speaking of lives, I know for a fact I'm not going to have a video out for next weekend. I just have to accept that instead of thinking like, "Oh, maybe I'll get it done." It's not going to happen. So, I'm not sure what's going to happen next weekend or, next weekend. Depending on what I need to get done this week, I might have a family day on Saturday, so I won't be able to do a live. So it might be a quiet weekend this coming up, but the following weekend, they'll most likely be either a live. I hope I'm done working on this puzzle by that point, but we'll see. As always, I keep you guys posted on the community page and on Discord. I would like to meet other puzzlers one day. Yeah, that would be cool. I know a lot of puzzlers meet in Spain at the competition. Dally says, I am celebrating my birthday here. Dally's your birthday? Today? Happy birthday. Oh, how exciting. Happy birthday to you. I'm not a good singer, I'm sorry. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Dally. My sister and I always joke every time we have a birthday. It's like, oh, happy 21st birthday. We've been 21 for many years. So. Oh, how exciting. Are you doing anything special? Anything special today? I mean, I know you're watching the live now, but are you going to be doing something super fun later? I will be sending a puzzle. A puzzle that I know had letters on the back. Oh, thank you, Jean. Andy, I know sometimes I don't get my puzzles done in a certain time, but yeah, and I know some people have been concerned about whether if I was gonna quit my 3K puzzle, and I'm telling you right now that that's not happening. Absolutely not. I don't like to quit my puzzles, no matter how challenging they become or frustrating. I don't like to quit them because I always feel like I've spent so much time already on them. Why am I gonna just crumble it all up? Just get it done. I just want Mandy to know. Happy 58th birthday, Dally. Thank you, Dally. You guys are awesome. You guys are fantastic. I hope you're doing something fun today. Something special. My birthday will be coming up in a few months. Oh my god, I'll be 21 again. I'm so excited. Alright, so as I was saying, the camera angles might not be the absolute fantastic best, if that made sense. But, again, it's because it's so big. So, have a good night, Sapphire Dragon. Thank you for stopping by. I don't think about it. Yeah, Rose, I think about it all the time, too. I think we'd all be lying if we said we never thought about quitting a puzzle. Of course. You know how many times I thought about quitting this one? I wouldn't, but, it's like you get so frustrated in the moment. It's like, I'm going to throw you on the floor. But, that'd be kind of a waste of time, wouldn't it? They are working on my roof today. Oh, you went dancing last night? Oh, look at Dally partying away. Fun. Alright, so I think I'm going to try to switch my camera around. I mean, now that I think about it, I have all my sorting trays all over the table. I've never had so many sorting trays before. They're everywhere. So I'm going to do my best to try to very carefully move them without messing up what I've done here. I felt like that with this puzzle and I had to take a couple of days off. Oh, that's good. My problem is I've been having too many days off from working on it, but not because I've chosen to. It's because, well, some of them. But it's either, you know, because I've just had no time with work. And sometimes when you come home, you don't have the mental energy to work on a puzzle. Sometimes you just want to throw yourself on the couch and watch TV all night. I ain't gonna lie, that I have many days like that. But yeah, I retire in 1.5 years, and I can proudly say I'm gonna do a 43 to 56K puzzle. Wow, Jean, that's a scary amount of puzzle pieces. I know one day I will get to that. Not anytime soon, though. I can barely get a 3,000 count done. I see that in my future, though. Wow. Yeah, that's super brave. Super brave. I don't know how people do it. It's craziness. I gotta give them kudos. That's some serious skills and patience and all that good stuff. All right, let me switch to the puzzle cam view, and you'll still see me on the bottom left corner, I think. Yes. And I'm going to do my best to kind of explain what I'm doing currently with this puzzle. So that should transition for you in just a momento. I'm going to move my my microphone. I'm hoping it doesn't make too much noise as I move it. All right. I hope that wasn't too bad. But I'm going to try to read the comments because I got to scroll back my chair a bit in order to get to the puzzle. But let's see. As you can see here, I've done nothing but nonstop sorting for this puzzle. Oh, what do people say? Yeah, just like Puzzle Me This. I was so sad when Puzzle Me This finished. It was happy sad. They did a puzzle that big? Oh my gosh. That's craziness. So, as you can see here, I've done nothing but resorting. If I use a sticker, do they give you the money? What do you mean a sticker? I don't know. A sticker. Oh, you mean like the YouTube thing? I'm going to be totally honest. I don't know how that stuff works. I do know there's the super thanks. But in terms of the stickers, I am not very well versed in that kind of stuff. I don't know. They do give me a percentage of the money when it comes to like the super thanks. Yes, it does take a cut. It does take a cut. You know, YouTube, they got to take all their money. You know what I'm saying? But I do get a percentage of it. Yep. Right. 2 people say, yeah, I do get a cut. Not all of it. But, so yes, I've done nothing but resorting. And then the other night, what I did was, I lined them all up because if you look really closely, and this is, with Thomas Kinkade puzzles, I don't know if this is going to focus or not. But anyways, you're able to see like a line, a bunch of lines going through it. And it's basically the print of the texture of the painting canvas. So that kind of gives you a clue as to how these pieces are going to sit on the puzzle. You know, they'll either sit like this or they'll sit like that on the image. So that kind of, you know, gives me a little, how do you say, a little help, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I got a big stretch now. Oh, okay. That was loud. So I have this shape going on this tray. I have kind of this kind of shape going on. I also have some other pieces here that I've kind of separated that I feel kind of go together. And as you can see, I've been piecing a little section on this tray here. I've got this piece shape going on this tray. And let me see, I'm trying to think where I can put all these for the minute because I want to show you guys my progress or lack thereof. All right, I'm going to put this here very carefully without dropping the trays. All right, I also have some more trays up towards the top here. But I'm trying to move this so that I can show you what I have done so far. My God, there's pieces everywhere. Pieces absolutely everywhere. I'm going to move these over to where there's nothing happening on the table so that I can give you a look. give you a little peek, see of what's going on here. And let's see if I can do this very, very carefully. So those are my pants. And then we've got, space is very limited. We got all this part here done. And then I have to try to do this without breaking my, my connection on the camera. And we have all of this area done here. I was really excited when I got the castle done. That made me feel like, yes, you know, we're doing it. We're getting there. So, yeah, all of this is done. We got a few pieces here and there that I still need to fill in the gaps with. But now that I've sorted these pieces by shape, it should be a little easier for me to find them. I'm still struggling with these two here. I don't know why I can't seem to find these. It's really annoying. Puzzle cheerleaders. Yes, thank you. I need some encouragement. You rather send me a gift? Oh, thank you, Dally. You don't have to though, but I appreciate it. Thank you. You're doing great work on. I know. The white sky scares me, and the tree is scaring me as well. All the pieces that I have sorted so far are for the tree. Yeah, it is absolutely beautiful, isn't it? This is gorgeous, and this is what's keeping me motivated to get this darn thing finished. You know, I look at it and it's like, really, I don't have that much more to do. I think, right? I feel like this is not I wouldn't say 2/3 complete. I mean, I don't know. Really, what I have left is the sky and the massive tree. That's on this side. The shapes are, I know I moved to the sky, but I thought about moving to the sky, but I already used up all my trays for the tree. So I almost feel like I'm stuck now. Like I have to work on the tree because that's what I've sorted here. I do have some sky pieces here, but I also have about 3 or 4 trays on my puzzle shelf that are filled of just plain sky pieces, you know. And Dally, I know you said the sky was easy, but I've never been good at skies. I just suck at it. I do have hold on a second. I gotta fix this camera because I want you guys to see. These camera arms are so difficult to like kind of maneuver. All right, I'm gonna do my best here with these camera views. But you see, I have some here with like these are like just the blue ones, and I have some with like kind of purpley blues, and then I have some with cloud detail in them. I don't know if you can actually see that. Can you use something else as tray to try to do this? I know I have one more of these trays somewhere in the drawers of this table, but I don't know. I don't know why I felt like I should do the tree. You know, like I've done all the darker areas, you know, for the most part. But I don't know. I'm like I'm at a point now where I don't know what to do. No, those are I mean, okay, I'll try those. My husband is giving me a couple of containers that I can work with. You know what you can do for me though? That I really much appreciate. My lips are so dry. Can you please get me the Vaseline? Thank you. He just gave me a couple of containers to at least.
Oh, and throw it.
Don't throw it at me. It'll knock me in the head. Thank you.
Do you want to keep it or do you want me to?
Yeah, I'll keep it here.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Can you use some of this? Use cardboard flaps and big pieces. Yeah, you to be might help you to. Yeah, I'm so all over the place. I don't know what to do anymore. Let me move my microphone a bit. I'm hoping this doesn't make too much noise to you guys. There we go. I hope you guys can hear me okay still. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out the best thing to do I mean, up here you cannot see it in the camera. Let me see. But I got brave and I put 2 little sky pieces on the edges there. I was very proud of myself for figuring that out. You know, I know it's not much, but you know, it kind of made me feel good. This I feel like can go up there somewhere as well because we got a little bit of leaf action going on up here, so I feel like that's gonna go against the edge pieces up there. I'm gonna put this here so that I remember that, and I got another one of those here. So, you know, as I have said, this challenge has been nothing but resorting after resorting after resorting. It's just nonstop. The tree is hard and you do not want to be discouraged. I know. I just, at this point, I almost feel like anything that I try working on is going to be a nightmare. But I don't know. I don't know. I have all these pieces here that are, I don't know if you can see it. They're kind of like a similar color tone going on for the sky. And what I do is I try to, you know, line up the print of the canvas. And then once I do that, I kind of put the similar pieces, the piece shapes together. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. But this is kind of like how I've been doing things. Like that. And then basically try to see what I can piece together from those little bits that I kind of group together. I mean, I don't know. I've been trying anything, and I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I just mash pieces in to see if they'll actually work or not. You know? No, that doesn't go there. You know, like, what do you call it? Piece smashing? You know? Like, you don't know what to do, so you just kind of smush any pieces together. Also try to see, like, what pieces will fit in together. This is hard, man. This is super hard. I don't know. Yeah, you mean gradient, Dali? I'm just not good at gradient. I haven't done gradients enough to feel like I'm any good at it. Oh, look. I got those 2 together. Oh, look at that. The puzzle's complete. No. I wish. Alright, so we have a bit of a flat area going on here. So, no, that's not good. No, stop trying to, stop it. Now I'm just piece smashing. No. I know I don't have enough pieces for this area to even put any of this together. I don't know what I'm doing. No. Nope. This has been what, it hasn't been much progress, I must say. Not as much as I'd like. Okay. I don't know. Nope. I'm already getting, like, flustered. I'm getting flustered. I feel like if I were to go through my trays with these color pieces, maybe I can work on getting more of these together, if that makes any sense. Because I have pretty good lighting today, which is rare. I don't have really... Oh, those go together. That goes together. Oh, look at me. No. Nope. Wow. Look at that. I've got 3 pieces put in together with this mess that I have here. Okay. Okie doke. This one? What's going on? How am I piecing these together without knowing what I'm doing? This is crazy. What else can I do here? We got these that are looking the same. These are looking the same. Okay. So I got one little fluff of cloud here pieced together, which is fantastic. All right, think. Sometimes it hurts to think. It hurts to think. Let's see. That has a bit of cloud in there. We got some. Oh, those go together. Okay. I keep having to look at the computer to make sure this camera is like focusing okay. I think you need to get all the pieces together from the other trays. Yeah, you know what? Let me grab the other trays because the only other ones that I have here are for the tree. Ooh, I see some light ones in here that I've already kind of separated. So we got all these. It's not just one tray. Look. Ah! Oh my God. Oh no. Oh, I'm sad. I didn't realize there was that many in here. Oh. Oh no. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize these were all full. Oh, this is a mountain piece. That goes up there. Oh, jeez. Oh my God. These are the moments where I get like desperate. Oh my God. This is... These are the moments where it's like... No. There's too many. There's too many. Oh my gosh. Okay. Stop whining. Just stop whining. Get busy. All right. Let's work on this little one here. Let's see what we got. So we got some that are very similar. This has some craziness going on in terms of colors. We got some pinks and blues. I'm going to put that up here because that might be something very important. Let's focus on this tray here. I feel like these look similar. You guys probably cannot see this very well. But gosh, another thing that I'm dealing with as well is, oh, look, I got that put together. Oh my goodness. I'm dealing with glare. Oh, I got that in too. Because I usually work with my puzzles at an angle towards me. Yeah, it's a lot of sky pieces. But the fact that I'm having to work on this completely flat, I'm just getting that ball of light right above me shining on these pieces. So it gets rather frustrating. But look, guys, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Let's see here. What's happening? Something's come over me. I'm actually piecing pieces together. All right, let's see. Okay. All right. Let's not get too excited now. Let's not get too excited. No, that doesn't go there. It also helps to like really study the shape of the tabs and seeing what looks like can go in there, if that makes sense. No. That doesn't work like that. I do have to say that goes in there? Oh, look at that. Please excuse this mess. There's no rhyme or reason to what I've done here. But is an easy sky. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna say no, it's not. It's not easy. I don't know. This is it's coming together. I'm doing something here. Let's see. Okay. I've got some of these really bright colors that I should probably put together. Let's see here. No, that doesn't go like that. Let's put this back. This goes, I don't know. I do not know. This looks like these blues. Let's see. Does that go? No. No. You know what my biggest problem is as well? I get distracted. I see one color tone and I'm like, okay, let me work on this. But then I see another one that I can probably, that I feel like I can move forward with, and I don't actually finish what I was working on. I get distracted very easily. I kind of feel like this needs to be in this group. Let's see. See, I'm doing it again now. I'm seeing things that I feel, is that a false fit? Or does that actually go together? I think that's a false fit. I don't know. No, it feels too tight. That's not right. That is not right. That is the good part. A lot of trays are going to be gone. Yeah, I think once you get a bit of it done, it will get easier. Yeah, maybe I do need to work on the sky. Maybe you guys are right. I keep thinking, no, I don't need to work on the sky, but you know what? I need to change it up a bit, don't I? I gotta stop being silly. Let's see here. Because at least with the gradients, you got colors to work with. So, you know, I get what you guys are saying. It makes total sense. I'm not saying that you guys are wrong or anything. I'm not used to, oh, is that, yep. I got another piece together here. I'm just going to have a bunch of clump of sections on this tray pieced together with no order whatsoever. Let me see here. No. Again, I'm dealing with a bit of glare here. Is there something I could use to kind of... Oh, I need to angle this up a bit because I'm getting the glare from the light above me here. And it's not helping. It's not helping whatsoever. No. But yeah, gradients are a very big hit or miss with me. I don't consider myself any good at it, but I don't know. Wait a minute. No, that doesn't go there. I'm still getting glare. Why am I still getting glare? I think it's the lighting behind me. Let's see. The lighting behind me it's bothering me. I feel like this little cluster need to go together. Nope, 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 nope. This takes a lot of thought. But I'm telling you, as I've said, it's been a challenge trying to record, to film for this video, because there's a whole lot of nothing going on at times. And for some reason, the most happens when I'm not actually filming, which is extremely frustrating because it's like I want to have good footage to put in the video, but it's like, why can't I pop pieces in left and right when I'm actually filming? Like, what is it? Are my puzzling skills getting camera shy or something like that? I don't know. It's quite frustrating though. But let's see. That is a skinny end bit. I feel like these look very similar. Look, I'm getting distracted again. I'm getting very distracted again. Let's move these over. Let's see. I feel like... No. No, no, no. No. Let's see. Ugh. No. I'm sorry, guys. There's just not much going on here. Absolutely not. This has been my biggest issue with this puzzle. Just not Not a lot going on. No. No. Oh. It's like I think I get it, and I know. You darn right my puzzle skills are rubbish. It probably is why. That probably is why. I feel like under pressure when I'm recording. But once I stop filming, I'm popping pieces in. Don't do a video about it. Work on it and finish it on a live stream. If I work on this on a live stream, there's not gonna really be much going on. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, this working on this puzzle has made me realize. I mean, I never did think that I have amazing puzzle skills. I don't consider myself a puzzle expert. I don't consider myself one who's extremely good at it, if at all, to be honest. But yeah, this puzzle has really shown me like darn girl, you need to work on your skills. There's just so much, and it's just overwhelming. And look at this mess. I keep doing this. I keep producing a mess in front of me, and instead of keeping it neat and organized as best as I can. And as I said, I suck at gradients. I don't know why, I just can't seem to figure it out half the time. And this glare is driving me bananas. Can you even see the glare? Probably not. Pretend we are on the room hanging out and not recording live. I don't know. It's hopeless. It's hopeless for me at this point. But yes, you know, this has shown me like, oh my goodness. I'm trying to pull out all the stops. Everything that I know in terms of how to go about different sections, in terms of resorting by shape, details and whatnot. It's like, I think my biggest issue is that my eyes keep, you know, I'm looking at all my trays and I see colors that are standing out to me, and it's like, oh, I feel like I can put those together, and I get distracted, you know? I get distracted. But yeah, man, I ain't that good with puzzles. I never said I was that good with puzzles. I only share what I've learned, and, you know, I just do my best. I do my absolute best. I feel like this tray doesn't look like it'd be too difficult to resort, because I do see a lot of colors here that are standing out to me. But then again, you see what's happening again? Instead of trying to work on what I have here, I'm already like, oh, look at this tray. I want to resort this. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm garbage. I'm garbage. That's okay. I don't mind being garbage. I know. Some of you are probably like, oh, you're being too harsh with yourself. I'm just being silly, that's all. I'm just being silly. Let's see. Yeah, the glare is like driving me bananas. Yes, I know. I'm giving myself grace. As I said, I'm just being silly. Sometimes I can reduce glare by placing a strong light source at a distance at a different angle. The light waves cancel each other. Speaking of lighting, let me turn this one off because I'm going to end up losing that battery if I'm not careful. The light waves cancel each other. Yeah, you know what? Working with lighting and film, you know, aside from trying to figure out your lighting when you're working on a puzzle, that's a whole beast on its own. But then I'm like also trying to film as well. So there's a whole science to it that for the life of me, I can't seem to figure out. This is not speed puzzling. This is learning a new skill. Oh, it's... Don't let anybody shame you. That's all right. I poke fun at myself. I don't mind. Well, just tell us why you enjoy working on the puzzle. Well, I mean, in terms of this puzzle, you know, I kind of like how it, you know, for one, it definitely gets your mind off everything else that's going on in life, right? Like, you become so consumed in not only the beauty of the image, obviously if it's an image you really, really love, but, you know, the whole problem solving aspect of it can really take over your mind. You know, you're just like thinking of everything and anything that you can possibly do. And, you know, my other challenge that I have as well, obviously, is trying to stay focused, because it's like I'm seeing things left and right that I can probably do, and it's like I work on them and I forget about the other thing. You know, I'm a mess, guys. That's okay. You have a lot of different colors mixed. Yeah, I'm thinking about resorting it again for the like millionth time. I've resorted these so many times. Trying to get housework done. Yeah, that's the thing. Housework around here has really fallen behind. Trying to get that's why I do puzzles. Oh, thank you, Rose. Yeah, you know, it definitely consumes your mind when you're actually working on it. I also try to work on. Yeah, I'm terrible at focus. Because again, you know, I have so many things out in front of me, especially with this particular puzzle. I know if this was a 1000 car, I would have been done centuries ago. But, you know, not certain sections, all the little sections consist of so many pieces because you're working with a big piece count. And it's like, it's bad enough that I struggle with focusing, but with this, it's like I'm trying to work on one thing, and then I'm like, oh, look at that color. That color really stands out. I bet I can separate those and work on those. And then I forget about what I was actually doing in the first place. You know, I'm sure I'm not the only one. But yeah, that's my downfall. That's my downfall. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. That's just me. That's just how I work. Let me see. Does that look pretty similar? I feel like I should start collecting these pieces that belong with those kind of colors there. I'm trying to, let me see. I'm trying to resort these now. Let's see. Let's see here. I'm trying to look for like these are like very, very light blues. They look almost white and they have some yellows in them. I'm trying to see very, very similar tones and whatnot. Let's see, that one, possibly that one. And you know what I'm going to do as well? I'm going to grab the empty tray that I have on the side of this table and use it to start working on these particular pieces. And we'll see how far I get with that. Probably not very far. Oh, look, that's a mountain piece as well. Let me put that up here so I don't forget. That's another one. Is that? I'll put that one there too, just in case. That one looks like it could probably go there. Let's see. This looks like it has part of a castle piece. I'm just going to put that up there. Let's see. You know what I need? I need music. I wish I could play some music, but the only problem is if YouTube hears me playing music, it's going to strike my video for copyright, which is super annoying because I like to work with music in the background. Oh, wait a minute. This goes here somewhere. Ha! You went there. I found you. You. What are you? You look like... I'm talking to these pieces, like, you know. Like, let me see. No, maybe you go there, actually. Yeah, I wish I could play some music. All I hear is my husband's printers running in the background. Let's see. Let's sort them. We have blue, whites, oranges all together. Can you put earbud? Yeah, I know there's an app that I can play copyright music. I mean, you know, copyright free music. on the stream, but I don't think I can necessarily hear it. You guys would be able to hear it on the stream. I believe that's how it works. But yeah, I have no music playing. All I hear is printers running in the background, which is, you know, not really what's that word? Making me very excited, I guess. All right. Let me get that other tray real quick. I'm going to put this here. And I think I'm going to take... Ouch! I ran over my toe. That hurt. Let's see. Alright, this is my last tray. I can tell my bottom camera is quite dark, but I've had to turn the light off so that I don't waste battery. Alright, so I'm going to line these up by piece shape and, you know, basically how they should be laying on the puzzle. And I feel like these all fit within the same section. Well, you know what I mean, the sky. They all belong to the sky. Okay, let's make some room here, because I would like to use the tray to actually piece the section together. So we're lining these up according to the canvas, the lines from the canvas. I feel like this is correct, maybe. And I have some on this tray that I need to move over. So that goes there. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Yes, you are. Move this down. Okay. By piece shape. Let's move this down here. Oh, we also have these pieces. Where do these go? Oh, hello. They go right there. And this is such a process on its own, but again, I still consider it, you know, progress. Some people don't like to sort because they feel like it's a waste of time, and that's understandable. I get it. It can feel like that sometimes. All right. We have that. Let's see here. Hello. How do you say your name? Roald? Did I say that right? Yes, you've caught my life. I'm trying to work on my 3,000 count puzzle today because it's kicking me in the behind. Let's see here. I'm trying to make sure I got the camera angles right. Okay. How are you today? I'm just battling this beast of a puzzle. All right. So from this, I have... Is that all of them so far from those trays? Let me see. This is the one I was just in. You see, now I'm seeing these bright yellow ones, and I want to separate those now too. You know what? Let me put them in there. I see yellow. I see orange as well. But let me just focus on the yellow. The bright yellow pieces. I see bright yellow on that. Even though it's little bits here and there. But I'm going to separate it because... Oh, wait a minute. This piece is water. This goes here. Bang. There we go. All right. What are we doing? Yellow, right? Okay. So, get off. Yellow. Let's see. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Just pulling out kind of like the brighter yellow. It's going to have some other colors in there as well. But, you know what? I feel like you can go here. I'll move that there. These look more orangey. Do I see any more yellow? That has some yellow. I feel like this goes here. That's bright. Bright, bright, bright. I'm seeing a lot of the same orange here as well. But again, I have to try to stay focused. I'm also seeing some other ones that have that light blue tone to it as well. Would this be considered one? This might be. I'm going to put it there just in case. This looks like a... Is that a mountain piece? This might be. There we go. That goes there. This one goes there. And where do you go? I still can't figure this one out. Alright, you'll just sit there for the minute. But you can pronounce it as a... I knew I said it wrong. I apologize. I have to go to hubby's dinner. Okay, Rose. All the deep blue goes together at the top of the puzzle. The deep blues, yeah. You're talking about that top over there, right? Where it has some of the flowers. You are correct. Those are the deep blues. Do I have those here? I think it's these right here, right? The ones, these deep blue ones. Dally, you're a beast. When you sent me a picture of that completed puzzle, I was like, I knew she'd do it. She's amazing. Super amazing. Some super skills. Alright, let's see here. That one should go there, I think. See if there's anything else here that looks quite similar. So at this point now, I seem to have kind of the same color tones going on. Now I almost want to separate these orangey looking ones, right? You know what? Let's do that. Let's separate these orangey ones. But the deep orange ones. Because I see some lighter ones, which can probably go in there as well. But I don't want to... I don't think I want to do that quite yet. This I feel like can go there. This one probably can go here as well. Orangey, orangey. Orangey. I don't want to get too much orange pieces that have other colors in it. I kind of want to concentrate on like the real bright ones. Let's see. Maybe that one as well. This one. This one. This one. This I feel like can probably go here as well. Even though it's got some purples in there, but I feel like that can go in there. Let's see. This is yellow. That should go there. This can go there. I'm sorry, that's all I'm saying. I'm like, this go here, that go there. I'm speaking out loud to myself. Let's see. I think that's all for the orangey pieces, right? I think. These I feel like are turning more pinky. That can go in there. Let's see. Alright. That kind of made this tray a lot smaller now. Let's see. Put that in there. Let's see. This one, I feel like could probably... No, this looks more purple. I'll put it there. At this point, it don't matter. This has some blue on the tip here, and I feel like that goes on part of the castle. Let me scooch over here. All right, I found where that piece goes. Oh, it's Dutch. Okay, yeah, and I'm not very good at pronunciations. I can't even speak proper English at times. The orange are going together is a gradient that start with the purple to the light orange. Okay. Okay. So. There, I blanked out. You saw how quick that was? Look at that. I think I have a plan. It's like, no you don't. You don't know what you're doing. Oops. I hit the camera. All right. Okay. Now that I've done that, Let's see here. Let me take these pieces in real quick. Can you guys even see what I'm doing? Yeah, you can. Let me fix that. Okay. Okay. Okie dokes. So, we have... This piece is really standing out to me. This has very small sides to it. So it's going to be one of these pieces. If it's even in here. Hello. I have to assume that they're actually in here. Nope, that's too big. It's probably not even in here. No. Okay. No. See this? Oh my goodness, this is overwhelming. Super overwhelming. Oh! Alright, that goes together. Okay. We have... It's going to be one... Is this a mountain piece, actually? This looks like a mountain piece. You see, look, I got distracted again. Does this go up here somewhere? No. I feel like this belongs up here. It's got, like, yellows and browns. It looks like a mountain piece. Maybe. I'll leave that there for now. See? I keep jumping around. It's like focus. Focus, man. Alright. It's not one of those. We got 2 long ones. I'm trying to compare the shape of the tab to what I'm seeing with these other pieces here. No. This is more of a flat. It's more flat. Let's see. We need a flat side here. I'm not very good at explaining anything. Nope. It's not that one, is it? No. That was probably the one I already pulled. Of course. Of course. No, that's facing down. Darn, I suck. That's okay. Think, think, think. No, that's a false fit. No, that's another false fit. No. False fit, or am I just mashing pieces together? Possibly the latter. Okay. Let's see. I gotta make sure I'm not covering the camera with my head. Let's see here. Hello, I can't say it. Bibliophile? Is that right? Oh, jeez. Good afternoon. How are you? I'm working on my 3K challenge here, and I'm not gonna lie, it's really testing me. Nope, not that one. Nope. See, I'm putting the same darn pieces in. This is super hard. As I said, I'm really not good at gradients at all. I suck. I suck. I'm terrible. No. I got the concept, but not the right piece. Which is not surprising. No. Where did I see that? I could have sworn I saw that piece somewhere. That's going in that direction. Hold on here. No? Is it you? I'm getting the little tabs correct, but it's not the right piece to go into that particular one. This is probably very painful for you to watch. So I do apologize, but you know, that's just how it's been with me and this puzzle. It's quite painful for me to work on. Super painful. No. Be like, Mandy, you suck. Don't tell me something I don't know. That goes there. Right? Yeah. You suck, Mandy. Yep, I know. That's okay. Let's see. But yeah, it would really help if I had some kind of music. It's so quiet. Look, I'm piecing things little by little. Very, very slowly, but you know. Better than nothing happening, which has been the case for the most part. Let's see. I jump to something I do that drives me crazy is that I need to find the pieces that are missing in a section or I can't move on. I spend hours looking on every tray over and over until I find it. I know. I do it too. Positive vibes. Yes, I'm trying to stay positive. I know there's not much going on here, but you know, this is literally what I've been dealing with. No.
I'm not sure how to help you with that.
There's my echo talking like I asked it a question. I didn't ask the echo anything, and it's just shooting answers at me. Okay. I keep seeing different pieces that I want to piece together, but then I get distracted by something else. Make you move, man. Okay, those go together. Ronald. I know. Misfits driving me nuts. Hello, Rick's puzzling adventure. Work with the deep blue color on the top. Yeah, 3,000 piece. This is my biggest challenge yet. My biggest one yet. The deep blue pieces, you say, Dally. Where are they? I feel like these are not quite the ones. Where did I put those? Is it these? I feel like these are not it. I feel like those are very, very deep up there. This one looks like it belongs up there. So does that one. That looks like it has a leaf from the flower. Let's see if I could. Dali is talking about way up there. I have done a couple of 1,500. All right, let me try. Yep, that one goes there. No, that has no. I thought that looked like that went there. It fooled me. Maybe it goes this way. No, but this blue one does go up here somewhere. Let's see. No, that's a false fit. That doesn't go there. Trying to figure out with these darker blue pieces if it's these. Is it this, Jolly? Where's the camera? Oh, there it is. These dark ones? I have a bunch of dark ones here. I almost feel like they're not quite right. Let me grab this one and see if I can pop this in somewhere. No. No, not there. I'll put you back then. Preferably the correct way. No, no, this gets lighter. I'm gonna have to stand up and move over here. No. No. That's a big piece. No. Oh, that goes there. Okay. That goes there. Are you guys even seeing what? No, you can't even see what I'm doing. I'm far away. That goes there. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's see here. All right, so I popped in like 4 pieces over there. I don't know if you guys can actually see it. Let's see. So I'm trying to work on this area here. So, what is this? I can't see what's happening. Oh, thank you, Rick's Puzzling Adventure. I appreciate it. Many thanks. Thank you so much. All right, let's see if I can move this little section here, because I feel like this can go over here somewhere. Look! I got 4 of those pieces in. I don't know if you guys saw that. Let me work this way. You probably can't even hear me from over there. No, not that one. Nope. No. Okay. Let's see. Nope. All right. I gotta get more of these blue pieces. These dark blue ones. Let's see. No. Do you go there? No. Nope. Okay. I gotta get more of these blue ones. Let's see. Got pieces going in. This is exciting. All right. Let's see here. Do any of these? That goes there. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. This. Do we have any more of these blue pieces? That goes there. I can't tell if these blue pieces, I think these are too light to go in there. I think they go more towards the middle of the puzzle. Let me see. Do I have any more of these darker ones here? You guys notice what just happened? I went from doing the lighter pieces and I'm working on the dark ones. I'm all over the place, but that's all right. Sometimes you just gotta move on to the next bit to just get some progress going, you know? Let's see. All right, let's move back up that way. Up there. Oh, thank you, Rix. I'm trying. I am trying. Let's see here. I don't think you guys can really see what's going on up this way, but I cannot get my camera to extend any further, unfortunately. Let's see. What would go here? Doesn't look like that would go there. Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay. That's all right. No. I feel like we need some of these lighter purpley pieces. Let's see. All right, that one goes there. Let's see. I'm trying to see what I have on this side to work with. I feel like I need. I got that one piece in. I feel like that's a pretty easy color to spot. We need like the yellows. Where did I put the yellows? The yellows are here. All right, let's see. You guys can't really see what I'm trying to do here. I apologize. I'm all over the place. Okay, it's not that one. Let's see. No, it's got to be like a purpley. No. Perhaps it's not in here. I don't think I have it in this particular. Oh, wait. All right, that one goes there. I got that piece in. Let's see. No. That probably goes on the other side, actually. Nope. Let's see. I'm not seeing any more pieces in this tray that might go here. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. It's not working. Let's see. I got a mess. That's a small piece. So, no. No. Ah! Is it this one? No, of course, that's the one I just put in there. Same one. Now I'm just like mashing any pieces in at this point. Okay. Stop. Stop what you're doing. Let me see the comments here. Robin says, I want to puzzle, but my grains are here on my bed coloring. If I go to my puzzler. Magazine that you have. A lot of the puzzle is done, but also a lot of it is not done. Oh, thank you, Dally. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. It does have some areas that look like it does have the lighter pieces. Look, I just realized I have this tray, and I'm pretty sure the piece that I'm looking for is in this particular tray. So either I get distracted again and go through this tray, or do I just try to kind of move on, I guess you can say. Now I'm seeing pieces here that are dark that may go there. Let's see. I'm going to stand up again. Let's see. This is dark, that's dark. Let's try this again. Let's see. No. It looked like it went there. It doesn't. That makes me sad. Let's see. No? Oh. No. This puzzle's playing tricks on me. No? Oh, you go there. Okay, that one goes in there. feel like you belong here somewhere. Come on, man. Come on, man. You suck, Mandy. Let's see. You guys can... Oh, yeah, you can see what I'm kind of doing here. Let's see. Gosh, I would do anything to have some music playing right now. It's hard for me to work in silence. Oh, no, you don't go there. You don't go there. Now, the lighting outside my window is going back and forth, and it's not helping me. It's not helping. No, that's too late. Oh, where are the purpley pieces? Where are the purpley pieces? Because these kind of get very bright here. Where did I put those? If I put them anywhere. I don't even know. I have stuff happening everywhere. I got a mess. No, that's too light. Nope. I need... Where are those pieces? They're like a really deep pinky purpley color. You can see? Let me move it over here. Something like these. It's very, very bright. Nope. Nope. Okay, that one goes there. All right, we need one that has a light top to it and a pretty vibrant bottom, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Found that piece. I'm sorry if you guys can't really see what's going on here. No. Actually. Alright. No, focus on one area at a time. Stop getting distracted. You are getting distracted. Deep pinky color. No? Oh darn, that looked like it went there. Okay. I have a lot of pieces here that I should probably take out of this tray. They look like... Oh, I'm hurting. My back hurts now. I'm stooped over. Oh, wait. That looks like a water piece. This goes... Ha! I got a water piece down. And you guys can't see what I'm doing. Let's see. You have more blues in the big tray. And this big one, they're not quite as deep as the other ones, though. My level of puzzles is 2,000 plus because... Yeah, that's awesome. I'm working on a card table. Okay, good. You can see and hear me fine. Yeah, I'm all over the place. Before you know it, I'm gonna be like kneeling on top of the table. I'm not gonna do that. It'll break the table. Let's see here. I got stuff happening everywhere. I don't know. I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know how you guys do it. You guys got some serious skills if this is a normal piece count for you. I give you kudos, man. This stuff is no joke. Where do you go? I feel like you go up there somewhere. I don't even know what time it is. I don't even know how long I've been doing this. Let's see. These kind of look like upside down. Hello. Flip them over, Mandy. I need a very light piece that goes up there. What's that? That has leaves on it. You look like you belong somewhere there, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Oh. This is what I've been going through. Seriously. Not much. Let me get closer to this. I can't see. I have a lot of training to get to where I am. It's a lot of work. Yeah, it is a lot of hard work. My biggest so far is 1,500. Apartment is large, but living. Yeah. I think 3,000. I was only barely able to get this set up, this 3,000 count puzzle. But beyond this, I don't know what I'm going to do. I do want, my next challenge to be a 4K, but where the heck am I going to do that? Unless the pieces are much smaller, I finished my sky, but it's an easy sky, and 1,000 piece count. Do not overwhelm yourself and take it one area at a time. I have so many trays already sorted by shape. I need to get through them. It's just... This is no joke, man. This is craziness. You need to resort your colors, and that will help. This happens to all. I know. I have a couple of 2K and a couple of 3K. Hello, Sean. 3K puzzles that I got a few decks ago, but I don't have the space to assemble them now. I usually do 1,000 piece puzzles. Yeah, space is a really big issue. As I said, I was only barely able to make this fit in my space. I don't know what I'm going to do when I move up to the 4,000 count challenge, the 5, the 6. I do have a 9,000 count puzzle in my collection. Who knows how I'm going to do that? It is broken up into, I think, 6 1,500 count puzzles, which I know I can fit on my regular puzzle table. But where am I going to put that? Where am I going to add all those sections together? I haven't the slightest clue. Puzzle in my bedroom, and I do have space in my office. Desk is in there. Drafting tape for diamond painting. Your puzzle table right now is full of your camera collection. Oh, that's another thing. I realize I'm not even filming for the video, but that's okay. Are 4,000 and 5,000 piece separated into smaller sections? I think it really depends on the brand. But I believe for the most part they are separated. This puzzle did actually come in 2 separate bags, which spoiler alert, you will see in the video. Yeah, it depends. But I'm pretty sure for the most part, once it starts going up to the 4,000 and whatnot, they are separated. Yeah, as you see, Rose said as well, it depends on the brand, really. Not all puzzle brands separate them. But I do know my 9,000 count, which is a truffle, is separated to like 6 different puzzle images. I'm really looking forward to that one. You use 2 trifolds and do flipping top to bottom. After 6K, they're broken down. Oh. This is another dilemma that I'm having, guys. When I am finished with this puzzle, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't want to take it apart. But at the same time, I don't know where I'm going to store it. I have absolutely no clue what to do. So I really need to start thinking about making a decision about it, because when it is all said and done, you know, I want to start working on the next one. But I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't even think this puzzle is even capable of flipping over. That's asking for trouble. You know, I can't do that. So I might have to end up gluing it. I don't know. But I don't know if I'm going to just put it in pieces again. I do know for a fact that I am probably not going to work on this again. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm still deciding. Educa is one bag up to 6,000. Oh, that is insanity. Up to 6,000 is pure insanity. Wow. Okay, what time is it anyways? It's nearly 4 o'clock. You could tape it in sections and store it in the box. I thought about that too, but you usually have to tape it from the back, don't you? If I remember correctly, when I did the glue sheets, you have to do it from the back. How am I going to flip this over? All right, it's almost 4 o'clock. I think I'm going to puzzle a little bit more, and then I'm going to call it for today. You can tape the back on 8x10 sections. Useful. Yeah, that is true. I could do that, Jean. And so even when I do 3 all the time, I work on them at least 5 hours every day for weeks. I wish I can have 5 hours a day to work on puzzles. I'm lucky if I can squeeze in 1 or 2. That's why it's taking me so long. Oh man, I wish I had that amount of time to just puzzle to my heart's content. Oh look, this is a dark blue. Maybe this goes up there somewhere. Let's see here. Let me take a quick peek-see at this tray before I stand up again. Oh wait, look, this is a light piece. Where am I putting my light pieces? Oh wait, look. This looks like a mountain piece. You see what happens to me? I go all over the place. I go all over the place. Let's see. Got some purplies here. All right, let me stand up again. Let's see. That looked like a mountain piece. I don't know now. I'm going to put it here just in cases. All right. Where's my camera? Let's see. Rose said yes, but I took sections off and flipped between 2 forms. Yeah, it's going to have to be done in sections, absolutely. And do those pieces hold together for Educa? From what I've heard, Educa is a very crumbly brand. Yeah, Rose just said it. They're very crumbly, so it's not something you can easily flip and all that kind of stuff. Let me see if this piece goes up there somewhere. Ah, I did it. I knew it went somewhere. That's progress to me. All right. Think. Could this go here? No, that's too bright. No. It's funny, like I feel like I know where they go, but when I try to put the piece down, it's nowhere close. Not even close. That's okay. No. You don't go there. Trying to see here. Nope. Those are pretty big. That goes there. Ha 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 ha. Over there. Over there. You know what I need to do with these blue pieces? I need to line them up. Line them up. That's what was helping me before. None of these are lined up, so I can't really see things very clearly. Probably still wouldn't help me, but you know what? It's all right. Nope. Oh, that was very close. That looked like that belonged there. No. Not you. You're going left. Is it you? Close. No. Actually. No. Stop piece smashing. Let's see. No. I gotta line these up. This is not helping. No. That's not helping. Stop looking at it. Move on. Not actually helping you. No. Yellow tip. A yellow tip. Nope. Oh, my back hurts. That's another thing. I've been uncomfortable at times working on this because I'm always hunched over, trying to, like, you know, figure out where these pieces go. And I'm just hurting my back all the time. No. Now, I gotta... Ooh, this must be frustrating to watch. I'm going crazy. Just trying to figure this out. I have a mess here. I can't work like this. Can't work like that. Let's see. Ravensburger. Ravensburger's 5,000 is in one bag? Holy smokes. Sean's. Each piece added is one less. Yes, you are right. Each piece added is one less to puzzle. I don't like doing skies either, though. Yeah. I think I would be about the same point as I see. Yeah, I'm really struggling at this point now. The sky, I have the sky left and the tree. The tree is massive and I'm stuck. I need to organize my pieces. I need to organize my sky pieces, but I got to figure out how because I've used up all my trays here for the tree. I resorted not even all my pieces for the tree because look, I found these on the shelf the other day. I thought I was done. And I still have all these tree pieces. It's like I keep finding trays. And it's like, what's going on? I don't know. I'm trying. It's craziness. But that's the whole point of this challenge. It's a challenge. It's not supposed to be easy. What was I thinking? Rose says, I did a Bluebird 4K, a night at the circus that came in 2 bags. 4K. Whew, I don't want to even think about my 4K challenge. Stop the live and work with music. Yeah, I'm going to stop the live in a minute because I got to get Din soon. Can you turn the table so the sky is closed? I could work on the opposite side of it. I could do. It's tough work, man. It's tough. Let me scooch over this way. Very carefully not to make you guys deaf. My back hurts. My back hurts. That is why I won't puzzle even in my bigger space. I have to be able to turn my... And you know what? The table that I have my foam board, the black board that you see that I'm working on, that table does come with a Lazy Susan. So I could technically put it under... I'm not going to do it now because I have to lift everything up and possibly drop it. But I could have put that under it. My only thing is to spin this massive surface around, I don't even have the space to spin it. It's so big. It's super big. So I could not spin it in my area here, even if I wanted to. And I do have a pretty good sized room, but I do other stuff in here as well. Oh, guys, this is tough. This is tough. I'm struggling. I'm not sad though. I'm just making it clear. I'm not gonna throw in the towel. I'm not letting myself feel negative. It's just sometimes you can't help but be like, oh. You want to get more done in the amount of time you spent, and it's just not panning out that way. But you know what? That's okay. It's okay. Gotta take it easy. It's just a puzzle at the end of the day. It's supposed to be fun. So, yeah. If I was in the cut will probably appear. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I don't even know how long I've been streaming for. I didn't start puzzling right away, but yeah, it's funny. I'm pretty sure it's been a while. I don't know if it feels longer than it has been or what. Time flies, though. Can't believe it's 4 o'clock already. What the heck? Where did the day go? Saturday is my only day off currently. So, probably after I get off the live, I'm gonna figure out dinner, which is gonna be leftovers, thankfully. I don't have to actually cook anything today. I probably should so that I don't have to cook tomorrow, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna feel like it. But after I have dinner, I'll probably come back and work on it, and I'll really blast some music, you know what I'm saying? Put some good music on. Yeah. I have to go back to work tomorrow, though. Bummer. Saturday, my one day off. I just want to puzzle all day long, and I can't. My house is falling apart. Oh, thank you. I try. Biggest challenge I've ever had with a puzzle. And as I mentioned in last night's live, I'm still trying to figure out whether this has been more challenging or I don't want to say frustrating. I mean, frustrating in a sense of like, wanting to get more progress done, wanting to get more progress on it. But I'm still thinking whether or not this is more challenging than the Haunted Mansion puzzle. And I still don't know the answer to that yet. Because when I think about it, they're both very, very different puzzles. There's very different things about them. So like, I don't think it's a very fair comparison when I think about it. But I mean, hands down, this is super challenging. Just in a different way, You will get there in your own time. It is the fun of doing a bit count puzzle. It took me 5 months to do the 24,000. Oh my God, you're crazy. But yeah, as I said earlier, I cannot wait to put that last piece in. I'm going to feel so amazing. I might be 3 years older. I don't know. I might not have much hair left, but you know what? At least I can say I did it, right? It's okay. It's all right. I definitely need some background music. I gotta figure something out with YouTube lives. I need something happening in the background. I need to hear things. I'm super thirsty now. Wow. That's no joke, man. That's true. I could have earbuds. That is true. I'm like, I have so many things going through my head right now. As you can see, with the amount of time I've spent working on it during this live, I didn't really get that many pieces in. That's the story of this puzzle. Spending a lot of time not doing very much. It's been a lot of sorting. I did that, right? I did some sorting. And sorting. And sorting. And sorting. Put some headphones. Yeah. Well, when I'm filming for the videos, I do have music playing in the background. It just gets muted for the video, and I put different background music for it. I'm even singing in my clips. Not very good, of course. I'm not going to leave that in the videos. It's quite embarrassing. But yeah, I'm very vocal when I'm singing. Obviously when you're singing, when I'm puzzling. I had to step away, but that is a 3K puzzle board. What do you mean? The one I'm using? I'm using currently a tri-board, a foam tri-board that they use for like science projects. It's just sat on top of my puzzle table for 2,000 count puzzles, but that puzzle table is sat on top of a 1,500 count puzzle table that has long legs on it. You'll see in the video. Table, surface on top of surface on top of surface. I had to get creative. Yeah, you're right. Sorting is still part of it. And I always say that it's still progress, right? You gotta organize. And I say that all the time, but I end up, as you see, with messes on my trays and on my surface that I'm working on. I always end up with a mess. I try. I get messy sometimes without even realizing it. But it happens. That's just me. That's okay. I'm sure I'm not the only one out there who does that. Do as I say, not as I... Yeah, seriously, Rocky Man. I know. I'm like, stay organized. But I'm telling you that because I'm learning from my own mistakes. Because I know that if I stayed organized, it'd probably be a lot easier, much faster. But I always end up with the messes. So I can say that because it's true, I know if I was more organized, it'd make things a lot easier. So stay organized. Don't do what I do, which is make messes, because that can slow you down big time, What is that noise on the wall, behind the wall? Anyways. Yeah. Do I what? Do I stay organized? Absolutely not. No. You did this. You just saw what was happening behind me there. That was not organized. I try, and I tell you guys stay organized because you should. Don't, because I don't stay organized. It's a mess. Dally, you go have fun celebrating. Go dancing again or something. Go party hardy. Me? For the rest of the day, I'm probably, as I said, figure out what I'm having for dinner with whatever leftovers I have in the fridge. I don't know. And keep working on it, I guess. Look, all the tips that I give in my videos, all the things I say for you guys to do, I speak from experience. Whether I do it or not, I'm telling you, if you do this, you're not going to deal with what I've been dealing with, I'm no expert, guys. I never claim to be an expert, or I say do this because I do it this way and that's how it works. I give you my opinions based on what I've experienced, I like to share that stuff with you. I feel like it depends sometimes. Pure chaos the whole time. I know. It goes back and forth, you know? It goes back and forth. But I think most of us are also not so organized. Yeah, you know, I try to stay organized for the most part, but when you're in the moment, you don't even realize that you're making a mess. And then I look back sometimes at my table and I'm like, what the heck happened here? I have like this going on this section and that going on there. And I didn't even realize I made a disaster when I was trying to organize. It happens. I'm not perfect. I never said I was. I'm no puzzle, what do you call them? No puzzle expert. I'm no puzzle connoisseur. What is your 3K puzzle challenge? Agatha asked me. This beast right here. It's a Thomas Kinkade, Belle's Magical World. I don't know if you could see that if the camera's focusing. But yeah, I'm currently working on this whole tree I have left and all the sky. That's been my nightmare. I'm trying. When am I going to get this done? Thanks for the live stream. Enjoy that. Thank you, Rocky Mountain Puzzler. Yeah, it's my first 3K. It's my first 3K. My goodness. Oof. It's been tough. Certainly been tough. Oh, thank you. I try. It's hard, man. But, as I always say, it's always good to try new things. Even when you're scared to do it. I was super terrified of this. But you know what? I have to do it. I gotta experience it at least once. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if I do another 3K. I don't know. I do have another one in my collection. I have to do that one now that I think about it. But my next challenge after this one would be the 4K. Huh. I'm crazy. You are brave taking it on. That is a hard image to do. Thank you, Rose. I'm trying. I am trying. As I keep saying, my biggest issue has been finding the time to work on it. There has been numerous days where during the week where I haven't had the slightest moment to pop one piece in. And that's been ultra frustrating. I think that's been the most frustrating thing about this puzzle. Not being able to find the time to sit down and completely focus on it. Has a lot of... I've been sick, so I just get a few pieces in here and there and finally should be done. Oh, I'm sorry you've been sick. Get of those that someone mentioned is slip in 2K bags. I know. I don't know what I'm going to do when I reach to the 4K. Do I combine them? And like have a 4K? You know, like to me it's like, I don't know. I go back and forth with the idea. I go back and forth. I don't know. All I know is I got to get this puzzle done. I'm having fun with it, but I am looking forward to moving on to another puzzle. You know, I'm looking forward to getting this video out and, you know, moving on as normal. I don't know when I'm going to get my next video out, honestly. October seems like it's going to be a very dry month in terms of videos. I will, you know, try to do my lives again. I don't know if this coming weekend, if there is going to be a live, or I know there isn't going to be a video unless some miracle happens. So there might be nothing coming up this upcoming weekend, but the following weekend, geez, if I'm still working on the puzzle following weekend, I don't know. We shall see. I'm not going to drive myself crazy about it. Can you do 4 1,000 piece puzzles in some sort of celebration style? I could. But I kind of want to, I think I want to try to keep it as one puzzle. Do not mix them, especially with regard to space and to ease your back from all the stretching. I know, and I don't even know where I'm going to work on the 4K. I could barely fit the 3K in my room. Who knows? We'll see. I see your point, Rakima. I wanted to do a 2,000 piece for my 2,000 subscribe, but I was unable to do so. I did a puzzle that had a number 2. Yeah. It's going to get tougher and tougher as the milestones get, the milestones climb, That's my goal. Every milestone I hit, I want to do another challenge in terms of piece count size. But again, we shall see, right? But, let's see. Ella says, you choose a difficult puzzle for your first 3. I did it with small pieces. I know. It was a challenge. It was a very bold move of me. I'm quite surprised that I went with such a beast of a puzzle. But I couldn't resist that image. It's gorgeous. And it's Disney, which is like following the tradition of my challenge videos. And it's a Thomas Kinkade. And it was like the brand that I love, I can do it. I know I can do this. I am going to do it. It has to get done at this point. I must. When is it going to get done? We'll get there. Maybe a while, but we'll get there. I'll keep you guys posted. Other than that, will you glue and frame? I don't know, Hannah. I'm still thinking about it. I was looking up a frame for it before I even started. I was already doing research on the frame. And I think I did find one, but it was like $150. And I was like, oh my goodness. That's so expensive for a frame. And where am I going to hang it? I don't know. I'd love to though. But that's a pretty steep price for a frame. That's kind of out of my budget. Thank you. It will get done. I promise. I am not quitting this. Absolutely not. There's no way. I've spent so much time. Some Disney puzzles, some Kinkade can be quite blurry. Now here's the thing. In terms of the Disney Thomas Kinkade puzzles, when I've done the 1,000 count Schmitz, they were not blurry for me. The Schmidt is the best Thomas Kinkade puzzles you can get in the 1,000 counts. I'm kind of feeling as the image gets blown up bigger and bigger with Schmidt, I'm thinking you're not going to get as crisp of an image as you would with their 1,000 count puzzles. I've noticed differences, and I will discuss this in the video, between the 3,000 count Schmitz and the 1,000. They don't get frames that size very often, but thrift shops. Yeah, I know. The thrift shop that I go to does have a lot of frames, but I just have to be lucky to find the one that fits this. Yeah, I know. It's the size. It's a big puzzle. It's a big puzzle. But I'm gonna finish this. The frame for this puzzle. I think it's like 46 by 32, 38. It's big. Yeah. I think that's how much the one I looked at to fit this one cost. It was like $150, $160 on Amazon. It's a lot of money. We shall see. I could use my YouTube money. I don't mind using it for that, but I've used all that I've saved for my computer parts to, upgrade my computer. And I just finished paying off my new camera. So yeah, I probably won't get a YouTube check for October because again, I'm probably not going to have much posted on my channel. So we'll see. We shall see. Hobby Lobby. Yeah, I have to look into Hobby Lobby. You just finished your puzzle? That's awesome. I wish I could say the same for this one. Not today. Not for another week at least, I think. Custom frame site will probably be more expensive than Amazon, I think. Probably. But I'll see. I'll see. Again, I'm still... If I do keep it in one piece, for one, I have to be successful in keeping it in one piece. And then I gotta figure out where it's going. That's a big factor. The cat puzzle frame was custom. And you paid what was it you said? 160 you paid? That's a lot of money, man. I don't know if I want to spend that kind of money. I don't know if I want to spend... Again, I would have to have a good YouTube check. If there's a photography or other art organization, they may have surplus sales. I know we're selling a few smaller frames. All right. I really don't have those kind of places around me, though. I'm out in the boonies, man. There's not much of that going on here. I honestly don't remember your picture frame, Christina. I don't remember what it looks like. Or where it was. Was it in your living room? Yeah. It's a travesty. The travesty. But anyways, guys, you know what? It's almost 4:30. I think I've been on for, 2.5 hours now? This is going to be a long replay video. I apologize to those who are watching the replay. If you sat through the whole thing, I greatly appreciate it. I'm sorry you didn't see me get much done on the puzzle, but I tried. At least you saw me puzzling. I want to do more puzzling during my lives. So, yeah. There will most likely, as I did mention, be another live video coming up. I don't know when, but I will keep you posted on either my channel community page or on Discord. So just keep your eyes open for that. I always like to keep you guys in the know, but I'm going to sign off for tonight. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. It's always fun to chat with you all. Thanks for sharing your 3K experience. I thought about it, but I don't think I would. Yeah, it's space problems. Thank you guys. You all take care. Thank you for joining the live stream. And I hope to see you guys all again in the next one. I think offline and I think music. Yeah, I do better with music. But it is fun hanging out with you guys. Thanks for sticking around and encouraging me and rooting for me. So, have a great rest of your weekend. And I will see you hopefully in the next one. So, have a good night, guys. Have a great weekend. Bye.